So you want to start designing, building and selling your websites to your clients, but you have absolutely no idea where to start. Luckily, I'm here to help. Hi, my name is Joep Sales. I'm a full-stack web developer and a freelance WordPress web designer. On this channel, you will find tips and tricks, full-on courses and tutorials, and the latest news surrounding the latest WordPress and web design trends. Building websites has never been easier than it is today. Back in the day, you needed to know HTML, you needed to know JavaScript, you needed to know CSS, you maybe needed to know some jQuery to get started. Luckily today, you don't need anything of these to build beautiful websites. With the power of WordPress and Elementor, with these two in combination, you can make stunning websites for your clients, for yourself, or for your friends or family. The cool thing about this is that you don't need any code whatsoever. You don't need to know any technical knowledge about building websites, designing websites, coding your way into your website. There's no need for any of this. You can simply use Elementor, which is free click and drag system, which is implemented by WordPress. Now, what is WordPress? WordPress is a free-to-use open source platform which is made in PHP programming language. Now, this is where it gets funny. WordPress is really easy to use. As said before, it's totally free. So what it does is you are able to create your website, assign a theme to it, install plugins on your website, such as a page builder, such as Elementor. And with Elementor, you're able to create your entire website. WordPress only lets you build your website, but Elementor lets you style it and customize it the way you want it entirely. So you can draw out your website on paper or on any design software. And with Elementor, you're just basically able to build everything you can. It's just as far as your imagination goes, you're just able to build it, which is quite amazing. So let's get straight into it. So what is Elementor exactly? Well, Elementor, as said before, is the free-to-use click and drag page builder in WordPress. Now, it's really amazing. I'm on the website of Elementor right now, as you guys can see, and I'm going to walk you through it for a little bit. So as you can see right here, this is just a little demo of the things you can create. For example, here you see an overview of what it looks like. At the left you have your toolbar with all the widgets you can use, and simple as just clicking and dragging and just setting the values you want. It's really easy as that. That's it. You can make unlimited pages, you can make templates, you can save templates, you can import pre-built templates, and there are like hundreds free there. So you can just use free templates if you wish. But the cool thing about this is that you are completely able to build your own websites just how you imagine it. Everything is possible within Elementor. Now, there is a small catch. If you want to build a website for yourself, the free version is just fine. If you want to get started with Elementor, the free version is fine as well. But if you want to start building websites for your clients, you would really need to go to the pro version, which is what I use for all of my clients. Now, this is where it gets interesting. The free version only lets you get so far. For example, a header and a footer, they can be built in Elementor free version, but you need external tools for that. And you don't really want to do that because you want to keep everything small and compact without having too much external plugins. So the thing with Elementor Pro is that you can do everything in one plugin. You can do your headers, you can do your footers, you can even make templates, blog posts. You can also make WooCommerce web shops with Elementor Pro. You can design them fully, you can customize them fully, you can make your own templates from it. It's really amazing. I would really recommend going into Elementor Pro. If you want to make websites for clients, I would go for the 5 to 25 Pro websites, which is $200 per year. You can build 25 Pro websites, and this is actually not that much. If you're just starting out with your WordPress web design business, $200 a year does sound kind of scary, especially because it's only 25 websites. But trust me, if you build really nice websites, 25 websites, and you charge them with a decent amount of money, those $200, they seem like nothing anymore. That's what happened to me when I first started with Elementor. As I said, I used the free version as much as I could. I also made websites for clients with the free version, and then I noticed that with the pro version my workflow was just way faster, the websites were way better. So I personally went to the pro version because it just gave so much more. For the purposes of this video, I'm going to use the free version of Elementor in all of my basic videos. So to wrap everything up, if you want to start designing, building and selling your websites to your clients and you have no idea where to start, I'm going to help you on this channel. I'm going to create various tutorials on how to build and sell your websites for a decent amount of money, I should say. Well, building websites has never been easier. Today is the best place to start building your own websites and starting your own firm and making a good profit out of it. So if you're really interested and ready to get started, let's get the videos rolling.